It's time. It's time. It's finally time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to everybody who's in here. It's been a completely long time. I'm going to give it a few more minutes to let people filter in here, maybe 5 minutes max, because I'm not waiting on nobody. I'm not waiting on anybody. It's time to get this over and done with. Make sure y'all like the stream up on the way in here. Like it up so we can get even more eyeballs on this, because we need people to see this, right? We need people to see what's possible. George, what up? Brad, there's so many people. Y'all really pulled up. Y'all really pulled up, and I appreciate it. I hope y'all got y'all snacks. Hope y'all got y'all drinks. Hope y'all got whatever y'all have to celebrate, whatever y'all do to party, because that's what we came to do. I appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all. This is S. Yeah, we got a full house in here. No, I can't.
She's been staring at
you. Rocking that girl dad. Rest in peace to Kobe, because I am a girl dad, but y'all see it. Mamba mentality. Bear down for sure. Got the favorite champagne on deck. Got the Vouv Cliquot. That's what I'm sipping tonight. We probably do like an hour or something, so I won't take up too much of y'all time. But then again, if it goes longer, it goes longer. But I'm gonna try to keep it to an hour. Cheers. Make sure y'all like the stream. If y'all can hear me okay, just put okay, because I don't know if I'm coming through. Am I coming through all right? Sounding good over the stock laptop. Shanrika say okay. Kelly in the building. You hear me good? All right. Thank you. I'm gonna try not to be too rambly, all right? But I got a lot of excitement going on inside me that I can't really necessarily hold in. So I'm gonna just let it out. On y'all, and we're gonna go from there. It's been 3 minutes. So like I said, I'm not waiting. It's been 4 whole years. 4 years. That's 48 months. That's crazy. That's really crazy. And I've been working on it. I haven't taken one day off. Not one day. And whether it was small payments, whether it was big payments, I've discussed all these throughout, my channel, throughout every video. I've documented everything, and you can go in there and look. But this is the last payment right here. The last payment. And I mean, you always start with the end in mind, but you never necessarily know when that end is going to come. You know it's going to show up as long as you continuously do something, but you never really know when that day is. You can track it out all you want. You could try to plan it, but it's never going to go as planned. It's never going to go as planned. And that's it's like the beautiness and the ugly. Because when I first started, for those who don't know, I first started my debt-free journey back in 2016. And I had one job at the time, but that one job was only paying me $18,000 per year. I was making $18K annually. And then I had the nerve to try to move out of my parents' house. Like, what was I thinking about? $18,000 per year. I had a car that wasn't even running properly, that died on me. Didn't have a bank account. And it's just nuts to see the progress. And I'm going to give y'all a timeline, because I never shared this on my channel either. But every single year from 2016 through now, my annual pay has increased significantly. Like I said, when I first started, I was at $18,000. From 2016, from 16 to 17, I jumped from 18K all the way to 24K. Not even all the way. Let's say 24K, then 24 to 36K in that 17 year. In 2018, it went from 36K to 47K, and that was with extra jobs. Like I had to pick up multiple extra jobs because that's how serious I was about getting out of debt. I knew at the time my one current job wasn't going to get the job done, but I did what I could. I did literally everything I could, everything I could think of, and I've been overly creative this entire process. Y'all know I've been on my side hustles. I've been real scrappy. I've been real scrappy with this thing, and I couldn't really figure it out a lot of the times. It was times where I almost felt like giving up. I felt like, what is even the whole point of this? And I was halfway through. And it was a couple of times I'm just like, you know what? I'ma just, it is what it is. But then I realized that I had to do more. And I was figuring out my why as the process went on. I never really had a clear why other than just relieving stress and other than just not having debt at all, because I just wanted to see what life was like without it. And as y'all know, when my daughter was born, you can hear her in the background. That's what really sparked it toward the end, where I just went completely gazelle intense. So 2016, 18K, 2017, 24 to 36, 2018, 36 to 45. And right now I'm making the most money I've ever made in my life, which is, I'll be completely honest, $60,000, which isn't crazy to a lot of people, but that just goes to show when you put your head down and you actively seek change and progress, that you can make it happen. So the last payment I made was earlier this month, and that one was by far the biggest payment. But this one, I only have a little under $1,000 left, like a couple hundred, 700. So as this stream progresses, I'm gonna eventually click over and we can make that payment together. But I just want to thank y'all again for coming in here. I want to thank y'all again because the support y'all shown me has been unreal. Like I said, y'all keep me motivated. Y'all hold me accountable. For one, y'all hold me completely accountable. It's times where I'll say one thing that's almost like a conflict of something else that I said, and somebody will call me out on it, and I appreciate it, because that's the whole reason I started my channel. When I started my channel, I didn't necessarily start it for the money, because YouTubers do get paid once you reach whatever thresholds you need to meet. But I never started this for the money. I started it to document my debt-free journey, and I also started it to find accountability partners. I knew that I wasn't the only one paying off debt. I knew that my story was somewhat unique, even though it's not completely unique because everybody has debt. But from my perspective, I only had 33K, which isn't a lot, but it's enough. It's enough. 33K had me completely stressed out. 33K kept me stressed. It kept my mind wandering. It literally had a chokehold on me. Like $33,000 is not a lot, but it is a lot, really, when you think about it. So I'm going to make this payment, and after that, toward the end, I'm gonna try. Don't say that. I'm gonna try not to cry. That's my thing. I get emotional and excited, but it's like happy tears. I'm gonna hold those back. I'm not gonna cry over here. But this how real it is for me. This how I literally feel like I bought my life back. I bought my freedom back, and nobody can tell me anything different. Like I'm blessed, you know, to have my health. I'm blessed to have always been able to make income along this journey, whether it fluctuated or not. I always had some money coming in. Um, there was a little bit of lifestyle creep, if I'm being completely honest with you. Um, when I first started, the little amount I was making, we were staying in a cheaper apartment. Over time, we kind of moved up a little bit. You know, we gradually boosted our rents and stuff. But even when we did that, that was another almost reason for me to kind of, it just put more fire under me. When you're in a relationship, you guys have to find a meeting ground. So every time we would move, that would make me make more money or give me ideas. It made my creativity enhance a little bit. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. Josh, what up? Josh, what up? So at the end of this video, I got something really, really special for y'all outside of the payment. Outside of the payment, like we're gonna make the payment here in a little bit, but like I said, I kind of want to talk for a little bit, give y'all a little more backstory for those who hasn't necessarily been following me since the beginning. I know I got some people who kind of jumped on here not too long ago, and I'm appreciative of you just as much as I'm appreciative of my OG subscribers. So a little more backstory. Like I said, I didn't have a functional car when I first started, didn't have a bank account. I didn't necessarily even know how to make a budget before I started my journey. I never made a budget before I was 27 years old, and that's bananas. 27, made my first budget. The reason I didn't have a bank account was because I was that bad with money. Like this goes back to when I was 16 years old. For those who don't know, Chase Bank used to be called Washington Mutual. So I had a WAMU account, and WAMU, they used to allow you to overdraft on purpose up to $400. And every time I would run out of money, I would intentionally overdraft. All right. I knew I didn't have no money in the bank, but I would go to the ATM and I would withdraw whatever I had, get to zero balance, and then I would withdraw an extra $400, knowing that I wasn't gonna pay it back. So of course that's terrible. They shut me down, and after they shut me down, it was pretty much a red X on my back. So every bank I went to, even 10 years down the line, every bank I went to, they was like, nah, we seen what you did back in 2007. We're not rocking with you. And you know, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. But at the end of the day, it took forever. I got a bank account finally, and after that, I never went negative, never had a charge off ever again after that. And that's just another part of my journey that I didn't even necessarily was a part of my journey until I reflected. I do a lot of reflecting. The closer I get to being debt free, it makes me think even more like, what type of mistakes was I making? Because I was making a bunch of them, you know, hanging with the wrong people, just blowing money, being super duper irresponsible with money. Even now, yeah, even now, I went through everything. I went through all the steps. I went through the third degree from friends, because you know, when you switch it up, you're trying to get on the right track, and you kind of become isolated to a degree because you know what it takes. You know what it takes to get out of debt. You know that you have to change your lifestyle. You can't necessarily go out as much as you want to. You can't necessarily blow money like you used to. And when you kind of move away from that, your friends start looking at you funny, or the people around you start looking at you funny. And that's something I went through as well. So it's nothing that I didn't feel. Like I said, it was moments where I felt deprived, and then I had to remind myself, you're doing this for X, Y, and Z. So get that thought out your head. Every feeling you can feel. I've felt excitement throughout this journey. I felt the highs, I felt the lows, and we're here now. We're here now. Make sure y'all liking the stream up for me on the way in. Give that couple thumbs up, like it up for me, because we want this message to go as far as possible. We want this message to go as far as possible. Like I said, towards the end of this thing, I got something really, really special for y'all. So Make sure y'all hang in there. As long as you can. I can understand if anybody got to leave. But we here now. We in this. We in this. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. I'm going to go ahead and make this payment. So I know that's the whole point of everybody being here. I'm not going to chatter too much longer. But let me share my screen here because, yeah, that's that's what I got to do. This is exactly what I got to do. See if y'all can see this. I don't show that again. All right. Jesus Christ. All right, there we go. I'm not the most tech savvy. Get on. Let me know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Do y'all see that? That remaining balance will say 773. 773. That's Chicago area code too. All right. Make the payment. Make the payment. This is crazy. This is crazy. What was that? 77302. Let me see. Let me double check. All right. 77302. Hide that. Submit. Payment successful. That's it. That's it. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. Oh my God. Oh my God. Cheers. Whatever y'all drinking. No, I know everybody don't drink, but we in here. We in here. I'm gonna pour me some more champagne because oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, somebody said, can you follow up video with the process? Most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. Will definitely be a follow-up with the process. Like I said, cheers to each and every one of y'all for showing up. My heart is racing. My heart is racing. 4 years. 4 years. I never done anything really consistently for that long. I'm gonna keep it but I never done anything consistently for 4 years, man. Brad say debt-free screen. Oh man, you want me to? I probably gotta be drunk for that. I'm not doing that. I'm not. I mean, if y'all want me to, I will. But I'm really not feeling the. Do I have? I might scream, man. I might. I just might. I just might. I just might. But like I said, I got something really, really special, and I'm gonna show that in a second too. But I'm not. See, go somewhere. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. Jeez. I wish y'all could. This is different. This is different. This is a real different feeling right here. This is extremely different. And it's low-key melancholy. I know it's gonna have to set in, but you know, I really just did that. I really just paid all my debt off, and I'm completely debt free. Complete, like I don't owe anybody anything. All of my surplus income, I get to do whatever I want with. Like, that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. That I never been able to say that, never been able to feel this type of feeling. I'm literally lost for words. Literally lost for words. Literally lost for words. God, dog. God, dog. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Jesus Christ. I'm grateful. Put it like that. I'm grateful for y'all, and I'm like I said, I'm grateful for my health mentally and physically, because this whole debt-free journey thing, believe it or not, it's all mental. It's all mental. Yeah, physically you have to leave the house and go to work and do all these, do all of these things, but it's all right here. It's all right here. Like, once you make your mind up and decide to do something and stick with it, that's really what it comes down to. That's really what it comes down to at the end of the day. And there'll be times where people feel like I said, I even felt it before. It's a waste of time. What's the point? Or I'll never be out of debt. And you feel like debt is just something that you keep for as long as you live. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anybody who says that to me, I ask them, why do they think that? And when I tell them what I've done, they don't even believe it, or they might just kind of brush it off, and then I just keep it moving. Like I said, I stopped forcing my agenda on people years ago, and I just lock into you guys, lock into this community that I built, that we've built, that the support goes a long way, man. When people are doing the same exact thing that you're doing, it's almost inevitable to stay focused. To stay focused. Like I said, y'all are doing y'all thing. Everybody in here is paying off some amount of debt, and some people are debt free, like myself now. I'm debt free, man. Jeez. And y'all day in and day out, so y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't even have to stress a lot of this stuff, but cheers. And like I said, for those who are still here, I want to show y'all something that I've been working on. I didn't want to jump the gun on it because it's not even finished all the way, but for those who showed up to this live stream, I owe it to y'all to let y'all know like what's next for me. I plan on doing a lot of investing, of course. That's next. So all of my surplus income is going to be put towards investments. I'm gonna build up my emergency fund, of course, because that's key. Need that emergency fund, but everything else is going towards wealth building. It's going towards building wealth, and it's going towards a better future for me, my girl, my daughter, and everybody around me, really. Because when I'm really doing good and I have, I'm most excited about. That's what I'm most excited about. I appreciate the questions. Have to go back and fix that penny. Would I left a penny off? Did I leave a penny off?
Every payment?
All right, I'll put that penny back on there. That's crazy. You leaving out pennies, so you ain't trying to be debt free. What's up with you? Jesus, I just paid another $1. Hopefully they refund me. That boy wildin'. That boy wildin'. But yeah, I'm gonna play something for y'all, and y'all let me know what y'all think about it, because I recorded this not too long ago, and a lot of people don't know this. I never talk about this on my channel, but I used to rap. I used to do a lot of stuff. I used to do a whole lot. I used to rap. I used to dance. I used to play basketball, and everything I put my mind to and focus on, I used to be really good at. So I was pretty decent on the mic, pretty decent on the court, pretty decent on the dance floor. And that's one thing about Black people. Let me put this out there, because I got a lot of, we got a real diverse crowd in here. When I grew up, all that was surrounding me was basketball players. You saw rappers. There were drug dealers even in my neighborhood, in my community. And when you're younger and you see that type of stuff, you feel like that's the only way out. So you start off with hoop dreams, right? you wanna hoop, you wanna go to the NBA. Everybody wanna be like Mike or Kobe or LeBron, D Rose, whoever. I had those dreams when I was younger. When I got to college and realized, like, man, I need to reevaluate some things because I grew tall, but I didn't grow wide. I've been this skinny my whole life, so I knew the NBA wasn't something that was going to happen for me. So I let that dream go. I'm still decent. Anybody could get it on the court, but after the hoop dreams, it went over to music, and I wanted to rap my way to riches, so to speak. I thought I was gonna be, like the next Tupac, but I wasn't close. Like I'm still decent, but I had to let that dream go because I didn't want to be a starving artist forever. Once I turned 25, I'm like, all right, this music gotta go on the back burner because life is getting real. Life is getting hella real. Hella real. I'm still living at my pop's crib, but like I said, I'm gonna play y'all a song, and I'm just gonna play a snippet, all right? Cause it's not even mixed, it's not even mastered all the way, but it's something that I recorded, and yeah, let me know if y'all feeling it or not. There we go. I'm debt free. That was my screen right there, so I didn't have to do a live one. Look, I'm out of debt. Paid off $30,000 worth of debt. Plus another $3,000 worth of debt. Yeah, that's $33K in total worth of debt. For a 2-year degree from Lincoln Tech. Had a lot of debt and it was old. Sally Mae was trying to get me for my soul. Thankful for Dave Ramsey on the low. Can't go back in debt for school no more. Look, just listen. I wrote a composition. I need you to pay attention. I've broken down the digits, went over the logistics. Even though that payment pending, you can't tell me I ain't winning. Nah, I get it. It's just different. Only 36% of the U.S. population can say they did this. I'm proud to be a part of that. The bottom's where I started at, and haters steady saying it was luck. You can call it that. Ain't no calling back. F them debt collectors, I pay back all of that. I know they ain't expected. I SOS padded Swift jet, it's a mess made. I mean, it took a decade for me to get my debt paid. 2000. All right. That's all y'all get for now. Just know, all right, just know the bars is still intact, and I'm officially debt free, and I have a debt free song to back it up. So I'm gonna release that on my channel. I plan on shooting a video for it, and I think y'all are gonna love it. I'm super excited about it, and I can't wait to share it. I will put it on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all that little snippet, man. But it goes pretty crazy. And it's literally just me summarizing my entire journey with bars and a decent hook. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna just wrap this up, man. We're gonna keep it at 30 minutes. If y'all got any questions, I'll answer a couple questions. But yeah, thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for supporting me. And I have plenty more things moving forward with the channel. Like I said, I'm gonna document my investment journey. I'm going to document my wealth building journey, and I'm also just going to do everything finance, everything motivation, everything inspiration, and I'm just going to be completely me the entire time. So make sure y'all like the stream. Yeah, let me get my baby in here, man. Where are you at? Where's she at?
She's right there. You walked right past her.
What?
Yeah.
That's a dangerous spot.
That is not a dangerous spot if you're looking.
I wasn't looking.
I know.
I wasn't looking. Parker Jean, say what up. Parker Jean, say what up. No? You want to see mommy?
Hi, baby.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Say hi to everyone.
Yeah, you get in here too.
You got smile. Hi, Mama. Hi, everyone.
She can make her smile like no
I'll be
other.
walking the other way.
She can make her smile like no other.
Hi, baby. Hello.
Say, Daddy's debt free.
Hi.
Daddy is debt free. He gonna start giving you all his money now. He'll start giving you all his money now.
So you already did. Yeah. You
Can
already
I
bought
be
me
her
an
godmother?
$80 chair, huh?
Yeah, it's different now. It's different. I won't be pinching on these pennies as much as I used to. I'm still gonna build my wealth though. Still gonna build our wealth. Give me that drool. Give me that drool.
Oh, she needs it then.
But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, I'll holler at y'all on the flip side. Cheers once again. Cheers. I'm gonna go over here and celebrate with my family. And we got fajitas for dinner tonight. So I gotta go tend to that. Thank y'all again for coming. I appreciate you. And like I always say, if Q can make it happen, you can make it happen. I'll holler at y'all next video. Peace.